Beautiful people, LosingDrea here, and it is Saturday. It is August 27, 2016, and I'm coming to you guys with another Friday, Saturday update. And the reason that I've been doubling up on them is it's just because I kind of feel that it's kind of repetitious. And to do two different videos, one for Friday and one to Saturday, seemed just kind of whacked. But anyways, I'm also trying to wean myself off of the whole Friday, Saturday weigh-in and maybe just doing a Friday or a Saturday weigh-in. I haven't really figured that out yet. It's because I've been doing this ongoing challenges that I'm continually challenging myself along with a bunch of other warrior sisters that I partake in a group called Take It Back on Facebook, that I've been doing the whole weigh-in on Saturdays as well. Friday is my usual day. So let me get to the numbers before I go into any other kind of rambling of any kind. It's not good, guys. Let me tell you. I don't understand how it takes so long to take off quite a few pounds, and in one day I can gain it back and then some. So it's just ridiculous. And I believe there's something going on with my body, and maybe it's like, I hate to even say the M word, but menopause. I don't know. I'm going through a lot of different changes and emotional stress and things like that. So there's a lot of things that are against me in my battle to challenge myself and to be a better me. So I've been eating a lot of crap, and it's not even about the mukbangs because I haven't been doing any of those for you guys. Any of those that you might see from me are purely previously recorded, so I apologize for that. I know that I had one that I thought I put out and then I didn't. It's kind of a breakfast mukbang where I ate pancakes. But if not, I'm going to put that out to you guys because it's not doing me any good sitting in a folder on my computer, which is soon to be my old computer or my backup computer. And when I say that is because I'm not going to need it pretty soon. I have some, we'll say, info from above, below, around. I don't know. Some little birdie told me that a computer's coming for me this coming week. So things are going to be changing. Maybe the style of my the style of my videos and possibly the editing of them is going to change a little bit. And it's going to enable me, I hope, to render and upload maybe a little faster. I hope that that is the case. And if so, then what I want to do is I want to reintroduce my craft channel and start bringing back DIYs and crafts and maybe even nail tutorials. And then on top of that, then there's another channel idea that's swimming around in my head to just do like daily vlogging, and it'll just be like the daily life of me and not so much like this will be for weight loss and, you know, like the figure friendly stuff. Because, you know, I know that some of you guys watch me and you come here and you find me because it's a weight loss situation. And yes, LosingDrea does imply losing of some sort. And I am not a loser, guys. I am a winner because I am a loser of weight. It is not, it doesn't mean anything else. So, you know, this will be my channel for my weight loss and my figure-friendly recipes and whatnot. And then I'll have my other channels for the other stuff that I do. I have my daily vlogging. Maybe, you know, I might add like what I eat in a day. If I start getting boxes or packages to my P.O. box, I'll do a box unopening or unveiling or what, unveiling or what have you. And I would do that on the vlog channel. And then I will have my crafts channel to do all my crafts and whatnot, because I really, really, really miss my crafting, and I really miss wanting and needing to get back into the crafts because I don't know. I miss the polymer clay. I miss making miniatures. I miss all that stuff. And even though I have problems with my eyesight, which is why you see a lot of glare from all the lights I have around me, that might be another thing. If this is bright, if I've brightened up or my room behind me is brightened up, I did kind of change, turn my seat a little bit so that you have a different view. I plan on getting a view behind me so you don't see all of the stuff behind me. You could just focus on me and maybe whatever I might be showing you. But yeah, I definitely want to start doing some different things with my channel. So I have a lot of things going on in my mind. The wheels are churning. There's some stuff ahead for everybody. Me, because it'll make me feel better to do it for you, but you guys, because I think it'll give you a better viewing experience for whatever it is that I want to show you. Anyways, okay, so getting back to the numbers. So last week, Friday, I was 243.2, and this week, Friday, I was 245.4, so I had a 2.2 pound gain. And then last week, Saturday, I was 243.4, and today I was 248.2, guys. And that's a 4.8 pound gain. How I gained 2.8 pounds overnight, I have no idea, because yesterday being 245.4 to 248.2, that's a 2.8 pound gain. I don't know what happened, okay? I don't know if it's the scales broken. I like to think it is. My pants don't feel that much different. I actually feel thinner, like I don't feel bloated and all that. But I don't know what it is. I can say that I have not been getting the proper amount of sleep. And I've always said this in a lot of other videos, if you go back and look, I've always said is a major problem. It's very, very important for you to get your sleep in if you are on a lifestyle journey to lose weight, but to be healthier. You just have to get sleep. 8 hours a night is very, very important. And I don't get that. I've been working later in the morning, because I work nights. So I've been working later into the morning, more into the middle of the day. And so by the time I'm getting to sleep, if I don't wake myself up around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is only like 4 hours after I've gone to bed lately, it's just like it's too late in the night. I don't get nothing done. And then I'm just working again. And it's just working, sleep, work. I could sound like a broken record, but that just to give you the example of the redundancy of, just how hectic my life is, because it's really, really not what I want to be doing for myself. There's things in a day that I would really love to enjoy, and getting videos out to you guys on time, it's so important to me, and yet I don't ever seem to be able to do it because if it isn't something that I'm doing and it's out of my own control. And I'm sorry if I hit myself on the chest because I do have my microphone on. But whatever the case may be, I always have a problem. Sometimes it's the rendering of the video. It takes forever on my computer. And then sometimes it's the uploading of the video. It takes forever through my internet connection. I don't know what to tell you. I've tried it with shorter videos, not the 20 and the 30 or the 40-minute videos, but the 10-minute videos or less. Same thing, guys. It's not that big of a difference from what I'm experiencing with the larger videos. And that's kind of disheartening because I can spend a lot of time trying to upload a video, and I'm thinking in my mind of doing a vlog channel. I'm like, how can I upload a daily video to you guys if I'm going to have this problem? Because I want you guys to get a Wednesday video on Wednesday, not a Wednesday video on Thursday or Friday. It's kind of stupid. You're always going to be like, you know what I mean? Like not in the now, if that makes any sense. And I don't want to be like that. I mean, it's very, very important for me to let you guys know what's going on with me when it's happening, right when it's happening sometimes. And sometimes I might need feedback. I mean, that's the whole reason that I would have a vlog channel. And I'm not even sure that any of you guys are interested in a vlog channel or if you have the time for a vlog channel. But for me, I think with a lot of the different things that are going on in my life and things that are happening, whether I think my life is interesting or not, I believe maybe it can get more interesting. Maybe I can see the beauty in my life a lot more than I actually am able to see it for what it is at this moment, because I don't think my life is that interesting. I don't think that on a daily basis that I do enough things that I would have something to do something on video for you guys on a daily basis. And I might be cheating myself out of something that I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I try to find content and things like that I know that you guys are going to be interested in, but I'm thinking with my mind, and I'm thinking what I find interesting or what I find to be, something that I would want to come on here and watch, spend a couple of minutes doing. Everybody's busy. Everybody's doing stuff. Everybody's living their lives. Most of you guys that I know of, you have your own channels. You're doing your own videos. And I believe you go through the same thing. You're looking for content. You want to be interesting. You want people to keep coming back to your channel. You don't want to be boring, because then nobody's going to care to come back and see what you got to show them, because generally speaking, most of what you're showing them is probably boring. And I do a lot of shopping. I shop, I go every day, I do a food haul, I do a this, I do a that. But to go in the kitchen and do these videos, like I just kind of feel like it's stupid to do it here on this channel because I mean, this is like the only channel I have, and it's been an everything channel for me for quite some time since I basically kind of shut down my craft channel. And I didn't like really necessarily shut it down. I just stopped uploading to it. And, you know, I felt it was easier just to take care of one channel by itself, but now YouTube's made it to where you can easily switch from channel to channel and upload where you need it and edit and do whatever you need for whatever channel, for whatever video for that channel. Hope I did not confuse anybody. But so that's where I'm at. You know, I'm thinking about the future and what it holds for me as a vlogger, as a YouTuber, as a person who really likes and enjoys to getting, you know, coming out here in front of the camera to you guys and saying, hey, this is me, this is my life, take it or leave it, and this is what I have, and can I help any of you guys with what I'm going through? Because that's what I just love to do. It really, really gives me joy to come on here and be able to do that. Also, when I'm going through stuff, it really does take me away from some of the things that I'm going through. So I want to be able to just turn on my camera and start vlogging instead of going in the kitchen and binging on some food and, you know, maybe talk about it. You know, maybe somebody out there can relate and they're going through it too. And then if I can upload it, maybe in the moment and not really worry so much about the editing of it, you know, like have like a generic whatever for my outgoing videos and then upload it. You know, I'm hoping all that would work easier than it does for me now because Windows platform, as far as I'm concerned, Windows Live, it is not the greatest for editing videos. It takes me a little bit of time to do some of the things that I want to do. I'm basically tweaking it and tricking it to do things that it's not made to do. And it's very hard. And so please, I hope none of you guys ask me how it is that I do some of the stuff that I do or what it is that I'm tweaking to do that, because it would be even worse for me to try to teach anybody or to explain it. Because it just would. It's just crazy. And my life is just kind of crazy. And I try to do everything I can in addition to YouTube, because YouTube is not, I have recently monetized my videos, but it is not giving me but a few cents here and there, if that. I really don't even know how to read the whole revenue demographics and all that. I have a little app on my phone, but I have no idea what I'm looking at. So, you know, maybe in time, I keep looking at it and I keep trying to learn, and things I don't know, I'll Google it or I'll look up, you know, whatever to try to find out what it means. But everything takes a little time with me, and I'm one of those people that you got to just like keep drilling it into my head in order for it to sink in, because I could read something a million times and it really doesn't sink in. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, you know, that's from years of doing things to myself and to my body that are not right, that were not right for me then when I did them, and certainly not right for me now that I don't do them, because I've killed some blood cells, you know. I've killed some blood cells or some brain cells. I mean, I've killed some definitely stuff that is needed for knowledge to be contained in your brain. So, but yeah, you know, I want to let you guys know what I'm doing, what I'm up against, what's going on. I have been making these little bit of changes here and there. I'm thinking about changing some of the stuff in the background, but then like if I put up this backdrop thing that I want to put up, when I get it, then I won't really have to mess with that, because this is really not that big of a studio office. And there are some things in here that I like, that are personal to me, that I really don't want to get rid of, but that I wanted to relocate, and I really don't have a place to relocate it because I have limited wall space. I have a lot of things like you see behind me that hold a lot of my craft items and whatnot. And I have everything from beads to magnets, pins, molds, things that I've made, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, because everything I make is handmade, and I don't make things from molds unless it's something that I personally created. I will make a mold from it, so then I, you know, or something that I use on a, you know, like an everyday blank of something that I build on top of, kind of thing. You know, like I try to make things one of a kind. That's just my style. That's just what I had always done. But, you know, I was on Facebook the other day, and a girl who's very talented, who, she actually showed these things, and she sent me 2 of them. And I really only thought I was getting 1. So I'm not going to give you prices or anything, because she's just a friend, and I don't know. I don't even think Oh, now it's stuck. I don't even think her intentions were to sell this. I think her intentions were just, look, I made a bunch of these and everybody was like, oh my God, they're so adorable. I want. And so she went ahead with, well, send me $5. That'll cover the shipping and I'll send them to you. So I'm going to show you guys what they are. The chain themselves is, I just noticed in one spot anyways, it's kind of turning. And I just got them. Is that turning or is it just that it's the color of it? I don't know. No, it is kind of turning in one area or something. But anyways, that's not, you know. Anyways, these are what she sent me. See these? Let me see if I can get it here. Whoop. There we go. It's a little Pikachu holding up a mint chocolate chip, which is my favorite flavor of ice cream cone. And it has like the little tail in the back, the little... I thought they were absolutely adorable. And this one has a candy cane. So she literally sent two different ones, two different type, but they're pretty much the same. Okay, you got this one and that one. They're pretty much the same little guy, but one's holding the chocolate chip mint ice cream cone and the other one's holding the candy cane. And so I sent her $5 through PayPal, and I was only expecting her to send one, and she sent me both. So nice of her. And this is just an online art friend. So anyways, I got into talking to her because she makes tools for doing polymer clay. And I saw a beautiful set that she made, all decorated, you know, hand decorated with these tools where we make little handles for them and whatnot. And I asked her about them, and I asked her if she sold them, and she said she did. And she sells them for like $30, but, and that I'm giving you the price to because I actually asked her. I would never, you know, otherwise. But she goes, do you do polymer clay? And I was like, yeah, I do. And I haven't seen if she got back to me yet or not, but apparently she didn't know. She thought I was a fan, and she didn't know that I was also a polymer clay artist. But that's just telling me like how long it's been since I've been around doing my craft, because I have not actually sat down and created anything in quite some time. And I don't know if you've ever seen off to the side here, I have a pasta machine. That's for rolling out clay. I have an oven in that right there. Actually, it's under that. It's behind that. That little wooden frame that I'm pointing to right there. It's behind that. It's just a little oven for like, because I make miniatures. I don't need a huge regular kitchen oven. But you know, those are the things that I'm talking about, that, you know, here I am. I have a studio. I do my crafts. I make so many different things, and I just have not done anything. And nobody's really gotten to see what I used to do on my other channel, or what I'm doing even now. Like, mostly I just focus on my weight loss. But I think maybe I need to focus more back on my crafting and stuff, and maybe that'll help me. But, you know, I work and I do all this stuff, and I just never seem to see where there's going to be time for me to put into that. You know what I mean? So I don't want to like get over my head, and I'm trying to do one thing at a time. But of course, I'm a bit extreme, and I have a problem with that. But, yeah. Do you guys like my nails? I did them extremely long this time. They're very, very long. And this is like a gold color. I don't know if you can see. I don't know. I was in a mood to have them long. It's a little harder for me to type, but I'm dealing with it because I just absolutely, when they're like this, I can do more art work on them and whatnot, and try different things and paint and stuff. And I like painting and making miniature murals and stuff. Sometimes when I'm just sitting here, I'll mess with my nails, but can't really do that when my nails, I had them much, much, much shorter. And they were my original nails, and I had shortened them. And then when I did, they all like started breaking and stuff. So these are actually tips for the time being. They're all tips, but my own nails will grow back eventually. So anyways, that's all I wanted to say to you guys. I just wanted to come on here, wanted to do the little weigh-in update stuff, let you know a little bit more about what my plans were for the future as far as the new computer and hopefully new editing software and whatnot. Of course, I'm going to have to learn it because I've never had a Mac before. And I'm going to have to just keep on doing, you know, the things that I want to do to make my channel better, and hopefully build on each one of these channels and make something with it. Because, you know, I really don't know, like, what I do for a living. I work for a major company, and I'm always in fear that if something happens to that company, like, what would I do? Where would I go? Because I've tried to work for other companies in the past doing what I do, and I have not been as successful. And of course, being successful as I am now, you know, I've acquired some things that I would really hate to lose or to have to give up because I could no longer afford them. And there are times when, you know, it's just not as easy as I would like it to be, and I can't really project into the future, even the near future, how much money I'm going to have. And, you know, being on a budget and having to you know, do certain things, it's, you know, and I'm not saying that YouTube's going to make things any different. You know, it could, maybe it will, maybe it won't, I don't know. But for me, I need to try, though, and try to do something different, so I at least know I have something to fall back on. And I absolutely love doing videos. I've always loved doing videos from day one when I started this channel. But in 2007, when I started my crafts channel, I mean, why I kind of gave that up, it's just because I took my focus off of that and put it on something else. But I don't see why I need to do that. I need to refocus and try to change things with my lifestyle, and not just for my health in general, but like the way that I go about doing things. And I need to stop doubting myself, and I need to try and build upon the old channel and maybe try to bring it back to you guys. And so, like I said, with the new equipment that I have coming, I hope and I pray that I'll be able to do that, and we'll just have to see. So no complete guarantees about that, but if so, you guys will be the first one to know about it. I'll most definitely put links to it from this channel so that you can go and visit me on that channel, and so on and so forth. Anyways, guys, with that said, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your own loss if you're on a weight loss journey, and I'm definitely going to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Be blessed.